Be vegan, make peace, do good deeds. Heaven, Godspeed.
With profound humble gratitude and love to all venerated enlightened masters, we bow to the Almighty in soulful gratefulness for gifting us with their holy blessed presence. May all beings be awakened by their divine grace.
Part 4 of 4.
Etc.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visite suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Műsoraink sok nyelvet tartalmaznak. Kérjük, tekintse meg itt suprememastertv.com/schedule.
They think they're very kind already, feed the dog people 3-4 times or 2-3 times a week, I don't know. Sometimes I go many days repeatedly, but I didn't see any food. And when I fed them, they love it. They ate so quickly, so much. Vegetarian sausage, love it so much. Even before I fed him, he already came and, kissed me and all that. Oh God, such a sweet dog. I don't know how any human has the heart to treat a dog person like that.
Please keep watching to find out more.
Vegan, cause we must protect all lives.
Supreme Master Ching Hai's lectures are not a complete meditation instruction. Please do not try alone. For free of charge guidance, please visit godsdirectcontact.org or contact any of our centers near you.
Today's episode will be presented in English with subtitles in Arabic, Aulacese, also known as Vietnamese, Bulgarian, Chinese, Czech, English, French, German, Hindi, Hungarian, Indonesian, Japanese, Korean, Malay, Mongolian, Persian, Polish, Portuguese, Punjabi, Russian, Spanish, Telugu, Thai, and Ukrainian or Uranian. If you are ever in the Autonomous Republic of Adjara celebrating a local's birthday, you can wish the person Gilotsav Dabadebiz Dges, which means happy birthday in Georgian. My name is Levan. The hospitable people of Adjara humbly request that you advocate for animal people by writing letters to your legislators, asking them to use tax revenues to subsidize vegan farmers. The Autonomous Republic of Adjara is located in the southwestern corner of Georgia, on the coast of the Black Sea. It is known for its tranquil nature areas, impressive fortresses and castles from the Roman period, as well as beautiful medieval arched bridges, churches, and monasteries. The region's Mitirala National Park and Kintrishi protected areas abound with the beauty of streams, mountains, and ancient forests. Many rare plants and animal people are sheltered there, and the land was inscribed as a UNESCO World Natural Heritage Site in 2021. The coastal city of Batumi is the region's capital. Batumi's Cafe Fantasia is a colorful gathering place that city residents campaigned to restore as part of their cultural heritage. In the Batumi Botanical Gardens, one can experience an array of fragrant plants, as well as the majesty of century-old trees. Batumi also represents the region's religious tolerance through its many temples of worship for people of diverse faiths. Algerian cultural heritage is preserved through ancient musical instruments like the pilili and panduri. Traditional songs and dances are also performed at nearly every celebration. The detailed movements of the dances, known as Horomi and Gandagana, symbolize the historic traditions of the Algerian people. We were pleased to highlight this spectacular terrain of Adjara for you, conscientious viewers. May each day bless you with the opportunity to expand your love through selfless service. For decades, Supreme Master Qinghai, vegan, has illuminated our world with her divine teachings. A fully enlightened master, she imparts the Kuan Yin method of meditation to those desiring to immediately discover the God nature within, to achieve in one lifetime eternal liberation from the cycle of transmigration. The Kuan Yin method has been practiced by all enlightened masters, such as the worshipped world-honored one, Shakyamuni Buddha, vegan, the worshipped Son of God, Jesus Christ, vegetarian, the venerated master and philosopher, Confucius, vegetarian, the venerated Lord Krishna, vegetarian, the venerated master and philosopher Lao Tzu, vegan, the venerated Lord Mahavira, vegan, the beloved Prophet Muhammad, vegetarian, peace be upon him, Sri Guru Nanak Dev Ji, vegetarian, and many more. Supreme Master Qinghai, vegan, emphasizes that if we always remember God, render selfless service to others, and follow the laws of the universe, we will reach our highest potential as humans and truly understand our purpose on earth. An extraordinary living example of compassion, she lovingly and regularly sends material and financial assistance to refugees, the homeless, natural disaster victims, and others needing relief. Supreme Master Qinghai, vegan, respectfully thank all special individuals, organizations, leaders, and governments for all your genuine, loving, ongoing support. May heaven bless you forevermore. We, the Supreme Master Qinghai International Association members, are also sincerely grateful for your expressive kindness, wishing you the best. Supreme Master Qinghai, vegan, receives love and recognition from various organizations, media, governments, individuals, and many awards, such as the 2006 Guzi Peace Prize, considered the Nobel Peace Prize of the East, the World Spiritual Leadership Award in 1994, the Mahavir Award in 2008, February 22nd and October 25th, both proclaimed as the Supreme Master Qinghai Day, an honorary citizen of the United States, etc., and has been honored throughout the years with numerous other awards and accolades for her outstanding philanthropic and humanitarian deeds. etc. We apologize for not being able to show many other awards and honors for lack of space and time. Supreme Master Qinghai, vegan, respectfully thank all special individuals, organizations, leaders, and governments for all your genuine, loving, ongoing support. May heaven bless you forevermore. We, the Supreme Master Qinghai International Association members, are also sincerely grateful for your expressive kindness, wishing you the best. A true voice for our beautiful animal friends, Supreme Master Qinghai, vegan, promotes the peaceful, loving, plant-based diet and envisions, with humanity's awakening to the sacredness of all life, a tranquil and glorious all-vegan world where people of both animal and human kingdoms live in respectful harmony. Her initiatives included alternative living flyer distribution, the international vegan restaurants, Loving Hut, vegan food companies, vegan fur products, Supreme Master Television, as well as writing and speaking to influential government and media leaders, participating in televised conferences on climate change, etc. Whether we're aware of it or not, her efforts have had an enormous influence on global awareness of the animal people-friendly lifestyle and how this benevolent way can bring lasting peace among nations while saving our planet from climate change and disasters. Supreme Master Qinghai, vegan, has traveled worldwide and held discourses with the public and her disciples on a variety of spiritual topics. Today, we are blessed to present one of these insightful gathering and conference entitled Awakening to Spiritual Awareness, Part 4 of 14 on Between Master and Disciples, given in English on January 8th, 2006 in Surrey, the United Kingdom.
Với mùi lời chua chát, tình nồng hoa đắng cay, lệ sầu hoen khoe mắt, mộng mơ buồn xa bay. Ôi những hồn lãng mạn.
So you just want to sit here all night again? But a lot of people went out already and still not here? More than half have gone out, right? They had to, right? Yeah. Otherwise they would sit here until tomorrow. What about food? Food. There's a lot of food upstairs still. Are you hungry? Eating again?
Yeah, they've just been up slightly.
When?
Just while you were upstairs.
Yeah? I didn't hear a thing.
Like little mice.
Hmm?
Like little mice.
Sneaking, huh?
That's enough food for another day.
Yeah? Yeah? Oh, and you enjoy it?
Yeah. Very nice.
What?
Fantastic.
Fantastic. Miracle diet. My God. Really? Like what? There are all kinds of stories. Crunchy broccoli soup. Parsley dressing. Oh, this is not Chinese, is it? Thai tea dressing. Oh my God. You spend all day worrying about this? Ah. Wow. Is it good? Any of you read this? No? Yes? Is it good?
Yeah, it is good.
Are you cooking according to this?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah?
we're not here.
Why not? If it's good, then introduce. Huh?
It is good, yeah.
Chunky veggie soup. Only when I come here, then I eat something with you. Otherwise, I just eat from restaurant or hotel. It's not much. They don't cook that good. Some vegetarian shops, you know, they look so good and the menu Sounds very nice, but they don't even cook the rice right. It's so hard. They don't cook it right. In Vietnam, if you cook the rice like that, you never get married. That's what all the mothers say to their daughters, you know. You cook rice like that, you never get a husband. So if you eat according to this, then you get healthy? Is that true?
Well, it's based on your pH.
pH balance.
Yeah, the food majority of our food is acidic.
Uh-huh.
To this doctor, he says that cancer, diabetes, AIDS is basically your blood cells having too much acid.
Too much salt or
too much acid in
but
your
how
body.
do you put the acid into your blood?
Through the food that we eat.
What kind?
Orange juice, apples.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Ah.
Certain fruits and foods, yeah.
Wow. Your favorites. You stocked up the whole basket here. Orange and apples. What?
Dairy products are very acidic.
Yeah.
And dairy products.
Okay, so we don't have meat at least. And we don't eat dairy products. Wow, then it's about time to go vegan then. Huh? Cool? I don't know. I just feel like I'm aging so fast recently. I guess too much stress. I'm homeless, that's why. No, I have a house, just don't have a home. I've just been through too much stress recently. I don't feel very energetic. Maybe I need a miracle, eh? Just came on time. Like this, I can read every day in the hotel and think what life could be if I if I cook all this. You know, I can't cook in the hotel. Oh, baby, you wanna meditate, huh? But all this is it's good for you, no? Huh? If even tofu, pate, and all that. Do you really cook according to this? Not
Just get an idea.
an idea at least, to avoid what you can, right? Uh-huh. Pumpkin pie. Wow. Mm-hmm. And all of you here are the free people, right? Who don't have to work tomorrow. Is that what it is? Huh? What? Go in the morning? Oh, okay. If you live not too far, then it's fine, huh? 1 hour, 2 hours? 2 hours?
Yeah.
1 hour? Then it's not too bad. But you sit all night like this, you feel okay?
Yeah. Used to it now.
Yes? Huh?
You get used to it.
Okay. You can't lie down anymore? Really? You get backache when you lay down? Are you kidding? Some people complain that if they sit too long, they have a backache, and this girl, she complains. If she lies down, she gets backache. Wow, nobody will understand you out there, huh? If you talk like that to somebody else out there, they will think you crazy. You sit all night, huh? But you do have exercise, right? Go into the bathroom and come back. Pick some food. Yeah? How many times of rest per day? 3, 4 times? Here, a break.
Yeah, 3 morning.
Yeah?
4 times.
Yeah, you're just like my dog people. They can sit all day in the house. You know? If we don't take them out, they just sit there. And if we take them out, they just run a little bit and come back, sit next to the door waiting. Wagging tails, you know? That's what kind of dog people are you? Yeah? What for? I buy big gardens and so that you can have a chance to run around. They don't run around. And get used to it or something. We have to push them, play ball, or chase shadow or whatever, you know? And then get tired, but, you know? Get tired, but they also don't move. And just run a little bit and then lie down on the grass. In the garden, in the big garden, waiting to get inside. You know, it's so funny, and it's not because they use it either. You know, like the one dog, the Hungarian dog person. Remember, they left him outside in the cold, and then later I took him with me for a while. You know, a few months, and let him be in the house. And he loved it so much. Every time he went out, he just quickly lifted his leg and came back in. That was the first few months, like that. I just didn't want to go out there. It's like it's a rare opportunity to go in the house. Why risk it? So I just go quick, and run back to the door and sit there. Everybody else is still running. He doesn't. Oh man. It's just sometimes you feel so bad about the situation. Some people say they love animal people. Maybe some of you think that's also love because that dog person was chained before, day and night. And once they went there, bought the farm and they freed them. They thought that was already fantastic, freedom and have a little roof on top. My God, that's not it, is it? Yeah, I'm designing some dog people houses with the sunroof, with the sun. Because most of the dog people houses, they still need some touch up, Yeah. Most dog people houses are like this, you know that, right? Yeah. And have a back here and the front is all empty. And sometimes it's too small. When it's windy, the rain will blow in or the snow comes inside. I guess better than nothing, but when the wind, the freezing wind blows through, it's terrible. So I make like more terraces with the unbreakable glass, like plastic. But, good plastic. So when it's raining, he still can sit out there and look in the rain. At night, he sleeps here, the rain doesn't come in. He has ventilation in summer, closed in winter. And the door is not directly in front, but on the side. Yeah, and can flap. Something like that, okay? But still, technically, they're still improving a little bit because sometimes it's without ventilation. I don't like it. Some dog people houses have 2 stories, one upstairs, one downstairs. A condo, but all have a terrace at least, so that the rain cannot go to where they stay. Inside here, dark, Outside here is like a sun terrace, yeah. So if it's raining, they still can stay in here and look out. Even strong rain doesn't fall right into where they're lying. They can have choice. Outside is a wood deck, wood. So if it's too hot in their bed, dog person bed, they can go out and crawl out on the wood for a while, on the wood floor in the terrace without having to go into the rain or the snow or the wet grass at night. Because according to my dog people, I know, they have their beds and they feel warm, comfortable in there. But sometimes in the night, they feel too hot. The heat builds up, with the bed. So they go out and like on the naked floor and sometimes with carpet. There's some sections with carpet, some without, so they can have choice. It depends on how hot they feel. They go there, I'll go here. And then they go back to the bed again. Just like us, sometimes when we feel hot, we kick the blanket off. And if you have to put your dog person outside, then you must have this kind of house. Yeah. So that the rain doesn't come in. Because the way they treat dog people breaks my heart all the time. Because I also saw many dog people, 2 or 3 of them, also kept chained all day, all night, and next to them is a heap of poo because they never pick it up. Terrible like that. They live every day like that and fed them 2, 3 times a week, and the rest just give them a loaf of bread, dry and hard or something like that. They live or die. I don't know how they live. I don't know how they survive. And sometimes get cut, Recently, I just rescued a dog person. We just took him and gave money to the owner and took him so we could treat the wound, it's cut deep, 2, 3 weeks, still not healed properly. We went to the doctor and all that, of course. Now it's going to be better, of course. Huh? The wound is getting smaller and drier, but of course it still needs to heal. Like, can you imagine? In such a freezing, it's not even England, it's colder inland and much colder. Like at least 10 degrees, 5 degrees at night, And if winter is coming, about minus 20, 30 possible. And the dog person would chain like that, all day, all night. Can you imagine yourself? You have to put yourself in the other person's position in order to understand other people. Otherwise, you never will. And he's so sweet and gentle. He never knew me before, but when I first went there, he came next to me and nudged around, Oh, so nice. So I promised him I would do something. And then I sent somebody to talk to the owner to free him a little bit, but no, they don't do it because they're afraid the dog people will run away. Terrible. Why don't they just fence in a little bit, and give them in the house? Could do that so easy, but no. And they're not even there. They just leave the dog people there, exposed to all elements, all day, all night. Just so that they can bark a little bit so other people don't come near the house. Can you imagine? It's such a silly idea. And they think they're very kind already, feed the dog people 3-4 times or 2-3 times a week. I don't know. Sometimes I go many days repeatedly, but I didn't see any food. And when I fed them, they love it. They ate so quickly, so much. A vegetarian sausage, love it so much. Even before I fed him, he already came and, kissed me and all that. Oh, God, such a sweet dog. I don't know how any human has the heart to treat a dog person like that. How can you not imagine that the dog person would have feelings? Just because they are animal people, it doesn't mean they don't have any feelings or they don't feel any difference. If you treat them nicely or more warmly, they feel the difference.
Cho nhau chiều mến, xin cho nhau bình an, cho nhau cõi thiên đàng, cho nhau cõi thiên đàng, cho nhau cõi thiên đàng.
Being vegan is a way for us to end the cycle of violence on the planet. Gwenna Hunter, vegan.
Tomorrow on Between Master and Disciples.
So the more intelligent human beings can see everything. Better than before, no? When your eyes are open, you see better, no? So just watch yourself, yeah? Don't bother asking me when are you reaching the 5th level, be a master, all that. What for? Huh? What for if you treat a dog like that? What for you go to the 5th level? Who would want you there? Huh? Who would want a saint who treats a dog person like that?
Optimistic viewers, we thank you for your company for today's episode entitled Awakening to Spiritual Awareness, Part 4 of 14 on Between Master and Disciples. Coming up next is God Made Me Muslim and Vegan, interview with Duke McLeod, Vegan, Part 1 of 3. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television for more positive programming. May we always have complete faith in God.
Be vegan, make peace, do good deeds, hell not reach.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/BMD.